Hey everyone, today I'm going to start my Metaphor ReFantazio playthrough. I'm pretty excited for this. It's been a pretty great game. So I'm live streaming this on Twitch. But yeah, Metaphor ReFantazio is the next big playthrough on my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. But yeah, we're going to get started.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
So Y for auto?
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you who shall guide the protagonist? Let's go with Dang for now. Your name is indeed Dang. You will name the protagonist later. Yes.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
That's right, not always. I'd go with not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so
okay.
Let this tale begin.
Ooh, select difficulty. Yeah, I'll just go with normal. I like a challenge, but I don't like being stuck for like, hours trying to figure out how to beat an enemy, so go with normal. I feel like this is going to be very dialogue heavy.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Sure.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
Yeah, what's the problem? Oh, what is that? Wow.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia. Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Looks like we've got a battle coming.
Igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up.
Oh, we're just giving up.
Next one.
Figured this would be like a combat tutorial. No?
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knifes. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
Oh, shit.
Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
He's got a book.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Damn, who's this?
Drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
Oh yeah, so Luis killed the king.
Hey, you okay?
I guess now he's in
Still got
charge.
all your limbs attached? Well,
Yes, we're all
at least they
good.
didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Yeah, we have amnesia.
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Oh. Yeah. Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Basic controls. Use movement keys to move. Hold RT while moving to dash. Press B to dodge. Some actions you can perform and the corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use minimap to see which way to go. View tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go.
Ah.
Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Oh yeah, it's that thing.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they'd notice us yet with that. Phase sight. Press LT to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as a none. Prepare as best you can.
Okay.
Ah.
Come and
We're
get
a
me.
little over.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Can't die on us!
Everyone.
You're all we have!
Okay, so these are pretty powerful. Okay, so don't go after them.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
I am level 1. What level are these? A hyena. So I guess I just avoid all the enemies. Yeah. Just run up here.
Watch out!
They're everywhere. Yeah. So
No. Look!
what? Holy crap. It's a big ass base.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Nope. Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Okay. What's this spell?
Right.
The music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Okay. So this fairy can just summon music. Hey look,
Over there!
that's a road, isn't it? What a relief, Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
We're almost there, let's keep moving, try to stay out of
Got a
sight.
sec?
Oh, hello. We got some loot. We got a pack of hyenas. Okay, so let's just try to get ahead of them. Go through here, pick up these items. Ooh. Medicinal herb. Nice. Yeah, I'm going, love. So we have to reach the royal capital. Oh shit. Uh-oh, this is bad. What is it? Ah.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Ukrainia. The year is 785. Ukrainia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. We've made it.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Wow. Oh, they've got a hanging.
Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
So usually hanging it doesn't strangle you, it actually just breaks your neck.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen
Like from
to
the
anything
drop.
a Paribus said.
But then it does strangle you.
Might you spare some coin?
Now we're broke.
Bless you.
Oh god, look at them.
Careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Okay, what's an elder? Guess that's his race, or...
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Okay.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead.
What the?
His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
I wonder if our goal is to break this curse so the sun wakes up and can take power.
No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Ah, okay.
Hey, are you listening?
They just remembered. But
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
yeah.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Press RB to open a local map. Ensure, try pressing Y. Gallica always has good ideas. Saving, okay.
Whatever will I do?
I can save right here. New memorandum.
Let's go see.
We don't have time to detours. If you're lost, check your map. Go straight down the main street and you should find recruitment center. What are they chatting about? Listen.
Simply
Look
amazing.
over there, you can see the royal palace. No wait, that's not right. That's where the grand cathedral is, at least I assume so since it's off the main street. Seems to me sanctism is the really privileged thing around here. Hello.
So you?
An elder, huh? Pretty unusual. Not trying to be rude, mind yourself, this city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. But I appreciate that. Be careful, they'll get you too. The inferiors, good. Okay, so I guess we just stay on the main street.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Just jewelry.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
It's an igniter. What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Whoa.
A fairy and an elden child.
Hello.
Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Yes.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Ooh, how much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
True.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Ooh, lovely. I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Yeah, let's go do it. I like how like every cutscene, this is like an Atlas game, but you get like every cutscene that always ends up being like 5 minutes long. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
Right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Ah, I do like how you can like listen in, talk to people. Unpleasant guard. On the list of something, an elder and listen, bloody hell, what would be next? The mouth in the sky if we weren't focused on saving the prince. Yeah, that's right here. Okay, let's go in. Or we get stopped by this guard.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
Okay, good to know.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Gonna have a little interview.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words.
At least they're honest.
Will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't
Oh,
a
he
lost
does have an
cause.
ego.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
Okay, I'll turn now.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Jesus.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger. Yeah.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Please enter the name of the story's protagonist. Dollar. So the name of the protagonist is Dollar. Yes.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out
Oh
there.
yeah, we've
We're
seen.
short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Oh, that was easy. I think choosing that option, choosing like strength, affects the stats, I'm guessing. But Gallica says, what a long line, guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. Hello, I'm motivated man.
Whatever.
You're so young, are you enlisting too? Not much choice, you've done the money or job. When a magic and I join the queue. Ah, there we go, join the queue.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
Yeah, we saw plenty of them.
What do they call them? Something like, human...
Oh, it's that bloke.
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not.
Yep.
An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Piss off.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
He's clearly, this young nobleman, clearly someone that's gonna join our party, isn't he?
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Okay, will do.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Okay. First thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms like I saw in the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Was that a map? Yeah.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Oh, good.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Jesus. I guess this game is going to touch on like racism. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
Yeah, what is this book?
Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see.
Oh, is that it?
It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy.
Oh yeah.
But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Good night.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
What?
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Okay, so this is just a backstory of these two and why they're close. Oh god, what is that? Is that the curse?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Are we traveling to the northern border? what they said, right? So this is going to be our tutorial. Would assume.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, 1 day remains.
Okay. So it's Metals Day now.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern borders fort. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use movement keys to highlight a location you want to learn about.
This place here.
Okay, so a fortress built to defend Grand Trade during the Annex War. After long disuse, it's now manned due to frequent monster sightings.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort, this is where our contact should be, so hopefully we find them quick.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Yes, it does. On Idols Day.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Jesus.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe.
Jesus.
Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Kind of reminds me of the Night's Watch in Game of Thrones.
Someone help!
Oh God.
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Here we go. He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches.
Oh, he's gonna die quick, isn't he?
Waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
Nope.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Oh, good. Yep, new ally, Stroll. Brave fighter trying to conceal his abilities, become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Okay, let's get going. Jesus. Oh, well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Be careful, our contact should be inside and we just have to find them. Huff Huff, you're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually...
Oh, it's nothing, I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Okay.
This is...
Let's open the door. Oh, wow. Oh, the dead people. What the hell is that? Jesus Christ.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors!
Damn it. Oh, wow. Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Grievous, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Bloody hell. Oh, I can check. None of them breathing. Damn, we were too late, but there might be others. Let's keep searching. Oh.
This is bad.
Get back, we've got company. Oh, it's a bloody egg.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. What if it's human? Do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just say it. B, trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Well, there's like a duck stuck in its head. Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand, the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press Y in turn, but if you use X attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them.
Things will be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Squad battles with stunned enemies. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. And in addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon or press Y to use skills. Performing an action will expend one turn icon, seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Okay. What do we have? We have Mage Fire. 73. Damn. Enemy's turn. Still stunned. Good. I think we can just... Let's just normal melee attack. Oh, it got a crit. And destroy that. For its being unscathed time. Okay. Almost level 2.
I think we're in the clear.
Ooh, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Let's see. We've got some stuff on the map round here.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance the entire break gauge will deplete at once.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Everyone, go!
Got 25.
Not done yet.
Is it stunned? Yeah. I just normal attack to finish. Okay.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Good level up? Yeah.
Not bad at all.
That's increased. Ah. We'll raise our strength.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Yeah, we've got an item here.
Nice.
Medicinal herbs. But don't want to go the right way first. So let's backtrack and then head down here. I think. Yeah, we've got an item for you. Nice.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
A medicine. And then let's go down this path. We're going down into a basement. Hey, new enemy. Oh, we got 2. Okay. Killed it? Yes. Nice. Should be stunned? Yeah.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think we're in the clear.
Okay. So this does kind of remind me of Persona.
Be careful.
Obviously it is the same devs. So.
Okay.
That bloody tooth. Yeah, simple puzzle.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay, got any loot about? Right, let's just go beat up this. Okay.
I think we're in the
Almost
clear.
level 3. Can we open the door?
Let's stash that that somewhere
Revival
safe.
medicine.
This is our chance.
Hello, matey.
Everyone, go!
1 XP.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Whew. That should do it.
Oh, got a soldier here. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. An elder, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. Bloody hell. That monster showing up with all fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it, all to bloody hell. What a prick. Okay. Wait, you're so young, a fresh recruit, get away from here now. Have things up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. They're too late, that monster, we can't just run away, stay away. Hey. Damned elder, I knew this fool was cursed, your why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down, it's not his fault the human appeared, you must know that surely. Everyone's dead today, you have families, help me elder, I don't care anymore, I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Wait, is there an item here or? I keep going up. Yes, there is.
Nice find.
Got some medicine.
Looks like it could be useful.
Lovely. And now we can go through that door.
Hold on.
Wait. You two, perhaps you're searching for someone. That's right.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Oh, to tell you the truth.
What?
Oh, that cry, is that the human from earlier? Yes, it is.
Was that?
Sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting out there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors take precedence to the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Anything else? Yes, there is.
We have the edge.
I'll give it my all.
Level 3? Yes. Raises magical. Let's do this one. Okay, so we got a broken igniter. Okay, and then let's... Where are we? Before we fight that, we have an item around here.
Let's give him a fight. This could be our chance.
Everyone, go! One left. They're down.
Keep it up. Burn to
Medicinal herbs,
No way I'm
nice.
stopping here.
I think that's all of
Okay,
them.
let's grab this item.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
And then we got this guy.
This is our chance. We'll win this. Let's go.
Let's use mage fire.
Still up?
And he should kill it. Yeah, nice.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? That was the last of them.
Okay. We have some stairs with some loot. Anything else down there? Got some enemies.
This battle's out.
Yeah, we've got nothing
Easier
else.
than expected. Don't get too relaxed. These
No.
monsters are relentless.
Okay.
Let's give this all we've got.
Get in there! Finish them off.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
Any
Stay
loot?
alert.
We do have loot. Let's quickly destroy this.
Get in there! Finish them off.
He'll use mage fire on the other. Yeah.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
And then let's grab this loot. Huh.
We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
It's up.
Nice crit attack. Didn't need that, but
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think we're in the clear.
hey, we have Magla Pill. Yeah, no idea. Oh wait, let's go back and head the right way. Yeah, we need to head up this tower. Cutscene. The roof is just up ahead, might have a moment. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway, it's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time, I could never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. Yeah, there's no turning back.
Leave it to me.
No way I'm running from this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Oh then, lend me your strength. Yeah, let's go in.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. Jesus. Lord of dead people.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Yeah, a human apparently.
Can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Damn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival.
I won't hold back.
Okay, so let's use Mage File. 1.
Vile monster.
Jesus.
You're mine.
The power of fire.
Oh, it's gonna one-shot kill us, isn't it? Oh no.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Okay, it's just melee. Yeah.
Burn to ash.
Spin slash. I'm guessing we have to die in this.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend, I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people. No matter the cost, farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Wasn't enough.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Okay, what's gonna happen?
Oh, fate's subtle child.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within.
Yep.
Engrave thy very heart.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Okay, so let's fight.
Wind! Alright, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. If you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. In an opponent's weakness or scoring a crit hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Ah, okay.
That's it! Stay on it!
Spin slash. Let's strike its wing.
It's okay. We can do this.
Ah. Down. Devour. Oh god. Is it healing? Yeah.
It's healing?
Jammy get.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Kick! I can't believe it's its own body! Can you knock those apples off?
Wind!
I think I'll heal up the next round.
Vitus power.
Yeah. Spin slash. Okay, now we
Take
can.
out those apple things, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Maybe there's something I can do.
What?
Hey, can you let me handle this?
Fine, do it. Yeah, there you go.
Yourself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Wind! Let's go.
Nice dodge.
Oh.
Not like they could get you with that.
So can we still attack? Oh, we can. We're still weak. Okay, let's break that. Let's go after its legs. Might kill it quicker. Yeah. Frenzied wings. 2. Still got that spin. Let's break its legs.
Let's go.
Yeah, no other weak points.
Still up?
A notch blade spin.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Come forth, royal soul.
Hey, there you go. Gallio's apple.
Not bad.
Level up. Rank 2 as well.
Not bad at all.
So our agility's gone up. Put it into strength. Okay.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shall reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Oh, it came from the prince. At least it seemed it did.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Wonder if he saw any of that.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
Oh, okay.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
No idea.
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look.
Wow.
I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
So he's the main baddie.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
Oh, there's the backstory.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
Yeah, of course he does.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
And he's noble.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Okay.
We have to.
Save the prince from death's curse. Defeat Luis Squeburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
New ally, Grius. The battle-hardened veteran has become your ally. Nice.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy?
Yes.
Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Okay. But now we can destroy humans, so... a fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. I guess this is our chance to just talk to them. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? Now I suppose it couldn't be, not with the Uniters we were surprised with, at least. Yours was broken in a commotion besides. Incredible, if only I'd not had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. Let's talk to Grius. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a merc, and yet His Majesty gave me the honour of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. Can we talk to our fairy? What was that power in you? I wonder. Grius seemed to know something about it. Oh hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. Yeah, let's get some rest. Good, I'm pooped.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Yeah, I know.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you though. when the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
Same.
It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Oh, gonna read more of the book. Yeah.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Good night. What the hell was that?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
Okay.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls, until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
Yeah, be done.
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power I've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes. Archetypes, a spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect.
This is like in Persona when you go to sleep and you wake up in that prison cell. And then you can use it to like upgrade your personas and combine them and stuff.
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
A scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the Seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond, rank 1.
Now let's see what
Seeker
manner of story
Archetype.
you'll
Party
weave.
can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Bloody hell. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Okay. Moore is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Moore is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Okay.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path.
Obtain the
and
follower.
the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
So we've got 5 days to make it back.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Okay.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
Okay, so let's get going.
Place.
They're called the Nord mines. Apparently going through them will put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
This road should take us to the Grandstad. Okay.
Alright.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
This place here.
Yeah. The Nord mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach.
Don't let your guard down.
We'll be going through the Nord mines. Are you ready? Yeah.
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to Royal Capital. Yeah, okay.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Okay, so we're heading to the mine. The mine's entrance should just be up ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you. Are we gonna get jumped? Hey, look up in the air. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. But what now? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe you can hide and wait it out. No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess, you can move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Okay. We've got some loot. The Gloomos.
Stop!
Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos, the beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us, we'll need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Of course. Good, you're starting to catch on, you can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quick. Now, size up that Honda, what do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Press LT to activate Face Eye. Yeah. Lower level enemies will glow blue, enemies of the same level glow yellow, higher enemies will red. Yeah. When you've leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy, see if their colours change. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly, yeah. In addition, being attacked and filled by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle. You press LB when the cursor is over an enemy, you lock onto that enemy. Okay.
Alright.
Understood? Try it for yourself. So it's blue.
Right there.
Okay. Easy as pie. Okay. Sturdy straw.
Enemies up ahead.
Wait on it.
Hold on.
Ah, that's right. I've one more rule for you to keep in mind. What's up? Never drop your guard even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Squad battles, yeah. We already know. Attack by any stronger, you'll be forced into a battle. Okay, survey the situation, use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Okay, Face Eye helps you determine your approach, yeah.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. You need to be sure you can defend yourself. Oh, hello. Okay. If you're unhappy with how battle is going, you can restart it. Really? Pressing RT assists.
Is there another way?
Well, it's a bird, so I'm guessing wind will be weak to it. Or they'll be resistant. What rush?
Don't be careless.
A phantom dance. Oh wow.
Victory is ours. That's all over. We can relax for now.
Have we got an item over here? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's give him a fight.
Cheeky bugger. I guess we can try it, but... Oh no, it is. Though you'd think a bird would be resistant against wind.
Not worth our breath.
Almost level 5.
Relax. These monsters are relentless.
There they are. I see the
In the right direction.
Are all of them? Yeah. Okay, so let's go this way. Oh, we've got a trader. Hello. Haven't you seen a lot around these spots before? You won't be bandits now, would you? Nah. Now that I get a better look at you, you say you aren't bandit material. Guess I'm on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. Yeah, it's probably the birds. What are you doing in such a remote place? Not your enemy friend, I'm just a peddler. Regular nearby, so I came for business, but as a beast so real bloodthirsty today, I assumed a human appeared. Have you heard about the human that appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? My apologies, didn't mean sour mood. Would you be interested in buying something? What do you have? Nah, I'm good. Let's listen to him. My trade, you hear a lot of gossip, plenty of rumours lately about beasts from all over getting more feral. When that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills we didn't even think about. Heard monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. Yeah. Already sorted that. Found something worth selling, I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello?
Right there. We have the edge.
Oh, I've got 3 of them. Bloody hell. enemy's turn. Yeah, both stunned.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
For this one, we're dead. Yeah, nice one. Have we leveled up?
No way I'm stopping here.
Yes, we have.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for
And
a
a
while.
sturdy straw. Okay. Do we actually have anything around it? Yes, we do.
I see the enemy.
I don't think anything's wrong.
Okay, let's fight these guys.
Get ready.
Seeker! Scour! Just one left.
Finish the job.
Okay.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think we got them all.
And then we
We'll
got
be safe for a while.
bouncy bark. Okay, let's crack on.
Right there.
Hello.
I'm spotted.
This is our chance.
Get in there.
Seeker!
Last one. They're dead.
Take this.
I think you have this.
And we're all done.
You hate to see it.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Let's squeeze again.
Push through. Forward.
See some loot? Yeah. Got some medicine.
There they are.
And then an item over here. An old. Oh shit.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Bloody bird popped out of nowhere.
Some battles are hardly a fruit.
Okay.
I see the
Let's take on this one.
This is our chance.
Got some loot right in front of us.
Get ready.
Let's go. Wind. Stay sharp.
Cover them.
Even easier than expected.
A few left. Keep your eyes
Yeah.
open.
What have we got? Gloomer. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody birds.
We have the edge.
First move.
Seeker.
And let's just kill it quick. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you do, please leave a follow.
Hopefully that's the last
I
of them.
think we got everything here. Yeah, so let's proceed.
Hold on.
The air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
What's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully shot for an old goat, ain't ya? The bastards live long enough, kill them quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Yeah.
Wind. What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Take this.
Let's do this.
I'm being targeted. Good.
Here they come.
Press B to guard, which consumes one turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases damage your character takes and prevents weaknesses from being exploited.
What's that?
Guard up.
Okay, so let's guard.
Watch out!
Got no mercy for you.
Range fire. In squad battles, your formation will affect damage party members deliver and receive. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks, those in the back row deal less melee damage but takes less damage. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned up and down to move party members. So... well, I think he's in the front row. He's fine.
Let's do this. Hold still. Sight.
Okay, let's psych. Just one more round. I'm being targeted. It's fine. He's dead now.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Oh shit. What he's gonna do is mage fire. Yeah. Damn, 56. Hit him again. There you go. Medicine. Huh. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? No. That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized the pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Ah, made it to the mines. Here we are. Looks so creepy, well I guess you did say it was abandoned. The Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I could still hear miners risking it all to come to this place seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Okay. We got this bloke followed us. Just passing through. Indeed, this would be the shortest route to get the other side. When you heard the place was abandoned, a few blokes stay behind to do some less illegal mining. One of them's an old friend of mine. I sold the stones he digs out.
Come highly recommended.
So we do have valuables.
Now then.
And what does he have? Yeah, don't really want any of this. Let's try talking to him. So it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. Like Rhea said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere, but if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. And let's talk to Greece. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it would be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. So here is where I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please consider following. That will help me out. And check out my YouTube as well. It's the same as my Twitch username. But yeah, I'll catch you all later. See ya.